Okay, so one thing about this park is that the shrub areas are interesting and novel for Hong Kong. Right? So there's no proper edge, right? There's no hard edge here. Normally in an LCSD park you've got a flaming great fence, between you and planting. One of the nice things about this park is that there's no that's not happening here. We've just got very, very loose, free edges, and some of the plants are kind of spilling over into the lawns, some are not. But I think it's a relief in Hong Kong to have this, right? Because everything is usually over-designed, overbuilt, and there's too much telling you where you should go and where you shouldn't go. Anyway, so and it's also a kind of mixture of shrubs and herbaceous. It's quite good for herbaceous plants, this. And this is an interesting plant, not on your list. Maybe, as Jason has just suggested, I need to redesign the list. This is Dietes, D-I-E-T-E-S, Dietes bicolor, right? And so a herbaceous plant, that is one that cannot make any woody stems, so that distinguishes it from shrubs and ground covers on trees and what have you. Now there's another one which you should recognise. But before we even get there, another drama. This shrub is on the list, and we haven't seen it yet. This is Pittosporum tobira. Pittosporum tobira. Now, at a glance, you may think, this is a Scheffera arboricola, and you would be right to question that. The reason that you might think that is because the way the leaves are arranged is rather like the leaflets are arranged on one leaf of Scheffera arboricola, but these are individual leaves. It's just the way that they're arranged on the stem in this kind of whorl pattern reminds you of Scheffera arboricola. But this is actually a very good seaside shrub, Pittosporum tobira. It has kind of little creamy flowers, but it's not really grown for its flowers. It's just another kind of tough seaside shrub, which is useful. That's why it's on the list, because it's one of these tough things that you're pretty well guaranteed it'll succeed. And then next door to that we've got our old friend Belamcanda chinensis. And look at it here, used in a great big swathe, just a great big mass of Belamcanda chinensis. I think this is really great. This is a very nice way of using herbaceous plants and ground covers. Quite interesting. And over here, one other plant that I want to mention. Here we've got Lantana montevidensis. We may remember we saw this in Saying Pool a few weeks ago, hanging over a wall, and here is Lantana montevidensis being used as a ground cover. As you can see, it doesn't take very well to be walked over, but anyway, there we are. Lantana montevidensis.